If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Southern California. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Broncos. Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Denver.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. On the run to the right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Broshaw on to punt for Denver. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gadsden the second. Inside the 30. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. That's a gain of 72 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the...
That is caught by the tight end. Orlando Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
Touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard mark. He's a terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. Little setup, second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. To the 20. And he will score. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Hold me troops right. Hey, Kappa.
Herbert now on first down. Flush to his right, taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Rolling right. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
We'll try to run for it with Hampton. Inside the 25. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. That is a big play for LA. It's a gain of 49.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they come up now, 2nd and goal. To throw is Herbert. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Flush to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Back at the 31-yard line.
Second down. Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Third and real long. This is where your defensive line has to come to life. They decided to keep extra blockers in the backfield, but it didn't matter. They were able to bring him down for a sack and brings up fourth down.
Lambert Smith to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action now. Herbert exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 4. Herbert to throw. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now, Herbert. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Nick Bonito. He works his way in and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
59, 59. Delta to Hunt. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. I got you. Set.
On play action, it's Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. On second down, it's Nix. Going up top. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos are on top. It's 14-10.
Chargers 10.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. That one complete to McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Herbert to the air again. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Throwing again, Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Home troops right. 21. 380. Run. Hey, Kappa. Set.
Herbert to the air again. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
36-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Chargers
Showing off the big leg.
10.
Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Crowd right. Set. Set.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Here's Herbert. This one complete right side to Harris. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Just his first catch. They have filled him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Looking mid on him. Get it complete to McConkey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Herbert again.
10-yard line.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be close to the first down. Talking just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his big tight end. Orlando Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. Chargers are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now he'll air one out. That is hot. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Denver.
His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will extend this third-quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
59. Set.
Herbert now on first down. There's that man again. Another pass.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Chargers.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
To throw is Herbert. Forced out wide. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third down, they need 5.
Set. Go.
Now, Herbert. Open man left side. He's got it. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Home the troops right.
Now Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2.
Herbert to Trey Harris. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
380. Let's go. 380. Run. What is it?
Herbert to the air again. Moving, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Nick Bonito. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Set. Let's go. Lion.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Handoff now for Harvey. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
Up second and 11 at the 1-yard line.
Bombers.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a handoff to tight end in the running game. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further. They come to the line, needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw on the move, is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Nick's going to throw for it. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Give now to Harvey, running right. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 41. It's a big
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Forced to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with Harvey. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Home troops right. Set. 380. 5-9. What is it?
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Moving to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Set. Go.
Herbert on the run to the right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Set. Count it. Ready.
Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Nix now on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Denver. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set. 12. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Headed left, buying time. Throughout another catch for his favorite target. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Hey, Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And open down the field. That's Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. First down,
First and 10
LA.
at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Once again, he gets it to Harris. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 5.
At the 34-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Prodding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third and 5.
Now Herbert again. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down.
There's that man again, another catch. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Set. 380. Green out. Let's go. Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Rolling to the left. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
To number 37.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. Quick throw, taken in, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
Fourth and goal.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Hey, Catholic. Set. Green out.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And that is caught on one. McConkey, touchdown, LA. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
The score.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Chargers 46-yard
Back to throw is Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, and after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And the stoppage is just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still one timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Zone read and give to Harvey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Bombers. Hold on a sec.
Here's Nix to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Hold on a sec.
Throwing is Nix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Broncos 1st down.
So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got it. Shouted.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on the bruises and the cuts, the way you kick the dust. You can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you, a little blood on you. If your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt, yeah. Some call it danger, some call it trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, to get dirty, to get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood in the bruises and the cuts, the way you kick the dust. You can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you, a little blood on you. It's the bruises and the cuts, the way you kick the dust. You can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you.
Run it down, the sun is up, so run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't happen the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the hit a load of I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop me, defeating the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't a person that